Hello, hello, hello. Bowhack here with another live arena video. All right, what's new on the account? Actually, a whole bunch of things. I had the champ training tournament that finished up. Actually, hold on one sec. Let's hide that. Yeah, champ training tournament finished up, and I was able to snipe the win and pick up the 50 Regal Masks and also the 10 Esme Fragments, which is nice. It means I can skip this Ice Golem tournament. Of course, if I had known I was going to get those, I would have skipped some more Champ Chase or something like that. But, you know, not a reliable method, so it is what it is. Other than that, I've been rebuilding a bunch of champions. So the main ones are... These builds aren't completely done, mostly because I need to ascend some of this stuff, but they're in a better state. So we rebuilt the Laz, got him up to 248 crit damage, and then that'll be 268 once the gloves are reworked. So 6,500 defense. Took him out of Stone Skin, so he's in Zeal and Lethal. This was about a 30% damage increase over the last build. Other champions that joined the roster, or not joined the roster, but got reworked. Xena got rebuilt a bit. She also needs this. Oh, actually, no, this is crit damage. Actually, her stuff is pretty good. I think about it. Yeah, so this is her build. She's 234 speed, 8,000 attack, 253 crit damage. So, been using her to counter Sify teams from time to time and wanted to up her build a bit. Who else is worth mentioning? Alice got a slight rebuild, but not... Actually, did I even rebuild Alice? Maybe I... Yeah, I did. But, yeah, so she's, what, up to 275 crit damage, 316 speed, 585 attack. And then probably the biggest one that I might try and use him more today is actually Wukong. I've been thinking about, even though he's the wrong affinity, trying to use Wukong against these like really tough Nice and Siegfried teams. His A2 is really strong against them because it essentially will kill them and sheep them, and like then they'll activate their passive and then he'll sheep them. So it essentially is a way to kind of put their passive on cooldown, take them out of the fight, and give me a chance to actually get some kills like on the second go around. So if he wasn't Spirit Affinity, it would be an excellent strat. Unfortunately, it is, he is. I reworked his build. He's 315 speed. I'm going to try and optimize his glyphs a little bit more to get him over 320, 321, and then we'll put one of these gems on him to give him the turn meter boost so that he'll be faster than the Marius. Although, yeah. And then what else did we do with him? That's pretty much it. He's in... Perception and Merciless. I do need to rework this glove to give him more crit damage. His crit damage is pretty low, but you know, it is what it is when you're trying to make champions as fast. It's hard when you don't have 6-star blessings or ascendancy. But yeah, he's been working reasonably well when I've been testing him on classic stuff, but we'll see how it goes. And I think that's pretty much everyone to talk about today. So let's go ahead and jump into the fights. How are we doing on the leaderboards? Rank 41. I should have figured. Not going to change unless someone like way lower than me gets a ton of points. Because the point gap between every ranking at this point is crazy. Sometimes it's like 1,000 points to get 1 or 2 rankings. Or maybe 2. But so this player runs Narcisse, Odin, Hegemon, and now we see old Marius. So Armand, Zenkora, Freya, Mikage, Noelle. Freya is another reason why I've been keen on Wukong, because he's really good against Freya. I think we run Mezzo. Okay, we've got I mean, we can kind of play this either way. I'm a little worried that we get a freeze from the Noel. Let's swap that. I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. No, maybe I should have gone Warlord. Shoot. Okay, doesn't matter. How are we going to play this? The big thing I'm worried about... Maybe I have to kill the Noel. Actually... Dang it. All right. The thing is, if he stuns... Let's see how this all goes down. Oh, yeah. Kills the Armons. Let's see. We can push back here. Nuke. Nice. The triple nuker with the UDK was a little rough. I should have gone Warlord. I guess it wouldn't really matter. He banned the Sulfurion anyway. Interesting that Odin is in Pinpoint now and not in Stone Skin. Pinpoint only. If it was in both, it would have been a little bit harder to deal with because I could drop his turn meter with the Armons and then get polymorph, so I could kind of control two people with Armons, which would have been a little tricky. Go Mesmel again. I mean, this is basically the same opener the last guy did, except for I guess he had Noel instead of Siphi. I'm actually more worried of Noel than Siphi, if I'm being honest. It's just because Noel can freeze you when she revives, which means it's really hard to counter. So we're gonna go Sulfurion. Well, should we go Sulfurion? Yeah, let's just go Sulfurion. It's torn between Siphi or Arbiter. Oh, weird. He's like a stone skin on everyone. Okay. I guess the stone skin makes sense, but I just was shocked at how slow it was. But maybe that's not that unreasonable. Man, every single player has opened Marius today. It's very interesting. Tormund, Haruma, Gizmak, Marius is what this player runs. Shuzen, Armons, UDK, Arbiter, Warlord. Okay. Do we lock in Mezzo? I've never seen anything. I could throw Gizmac, actually. No, I'm fine. I can, I think we can get Mezzo in here and we'll be okay. Only time we'd be in big danger is if he threw Siegfried. And even then, it might be fine. We could just... Yeah, it would depend. It would depend on everything else. Okay, so we got the Gizmac. We're going to throw Sulfurion. We kind of have to. I'm, like, very confident I'm going to win the speed race, so I feel like I should just ban the Tormin. Because he's probably going to ban Kaja. Oh, ban Sulfurion. Never mind. Okay. Weird. I don't know why I did that. So the play here is pretty simple. We just Kaja into Armons to stop the turn meter boosters, He-Man the Gizmac, Mezzo the Marius, and call it a day. Got polyed. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, shit. Okay. There's maybe a world where that could have been scary if the Marichka popped out of the sheet. Or, sorry, if the... Oh, never mind. I was trying to think. Yeah, no, we'd be fine. I was thinking there's, like, could Shuzen have possibly, like, insta-turned the Gizmac, but no. All right, Jedi, Georgid, Siegfried, Shuzen, Galathir are bias. Georgid, Siegfried, Shuzen, Galathir are bias. Okay. So one way to play this is to ban the Siegfried and then block revive the Georgid with the Mesmel. I'm going to do this, and we're going to Volk Sulfit and ban Gizmac, actually. I think. Just to be safe. Because I can get Marius, so that's good. I'm assuming he's throwing Siegfried, but if he doesn't... Actually, honestly, it could make sense to ban Galathir. Oh, man. And then Sulfurion, and then Marius kills everyone, activates the Siegfried passive, which swaps him into the other form, and then Marius kills him. I'm going to go with this. Hopefully this works, but it could be risky. Could be risky for sure. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, see if we can get any fear procs. Nope. Nice. Give me some enfeebles. No enfeeble. That's a weird choice. I guess it makes sense, kind of. We have to get enfeebles, which we don't land, unfortunately. Well, hold on. He's just going to die to the burn, so there's no real reason to kill him. Let's just get our bias down. Nice. All right, Vulkanos. Maybe we give you the thumbnail for that one. That was legit. That was legit. Those fears, man. Those fears saved us. I should have been cognizant of the fact that the Siegfried. Oh hell yeah! All right, that's 5 wins in a row. Should have been cognizant of the fact that the Siegfried. Oh shoot, that was the wrong way. Doesn't matter. Actually, well, yeah, kind of does. Should have been cognizant of the fact that the Siegfried was in Ward of the Fallen, which is what... Oh, where's my phone? Shoot. I don't have it in here. All right, well, we're going in blind. The Ward of the Fallen, I think, is what limited the Marius's damage enough to not actually get the kill. Also, it didn't help that he was in immunity, so that was less, or probably, what's it, Feral? So I didn't get as many HP burns out, which obviously caused some problems with getting his HP low enough so that Marius could, like, hit him twice, activate the passive, and, like, get him again, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, how do we want to play this? We can go Sulfurion Alaz. Or, you know, no, I have to run Sulfurion. Well, no, I could run Warlord, Alaz, and ban the Marich, or ban the Shuzen. I'm going to try this. I mean, I feel like given this player's roster... Does he ban Kaja? That's entirely what it comes down to. Does he ban Kaja? Fuck. All right, GG. GG. That one really came down to bans. If I actually did ban the Shuzen, we would have been in a pretty interesting spot for sure. The one problem, yeah, I wish I had my notes. If I knew he had Commodus, maybe I wouldn't have done that. Because part of the problem is, let's see, do I want to open Marius? See, this is why I wish I had, or when the Wukong's a little bit faster, I'll be able to open Marius, and what I'll be able to do is Wukong sheep the Taurus before Marius goes in and, you know, help eliminate the possibility of counterattack. I'm going to go with Marius anyway, I think. Okay. Part of me kind of wants to go Sulfurion Warlord. Huh. If I go with Warlord and he throws Shuzen, though, I'm kind of screwed. Who do I want? Yeah, let's do this. We've got Armands. We've got Alaz. We've got Marius. So I can probably get away with banning the Marich, or banning the Galathier and going with Warlord. Actually, now that's a little bit sketchier. I have to ban the Arbias if I do this. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think this is going to... I don't have Stone Skin Pen. Shit. I wish I had my phone. You know what? Maybe I should just go get it. Hold on. Back. Okay, we got the strip on the Alaz, or on the Commodus. That's nice. Alaz and Kaja are both under... Actually, everyone except for Marius is under block debuffs. I'm a little surprised he wasted that. I am going to go ahead and... do that. I want him to swap. Please swap. Please swap. Please swap. Please swap. Please swap. Yes. Thank you. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, okay. He did pop the he did pop the I should have known that wasn't going to work. So we're going to get stunned. I really wanted him to kill the Galathier, but the Galathier is just so tanky. Brutal. Yeah. I think that's game, unfortunately. No, especially when he brought it down. Frustrating, man. Frustrating. These mythicals are just so overtuned. I'm a little curious why that Siegfried had no health. Like, why does HP get destroyed? That was weird. Oh, you know what? Alaz does that, doesn't he? Destroys health. think I'm gonna grab Marius. This guy runs Wukong, Rotos, Marius, Mikage, Sippy, Galathir. Who do we want to ban? I'm kind of keen on banning the Rotos. Because if he bans the Marius, the Rotos could be a problem. His team doesn't work. It's a go first team that doesn't have any way to get through Stone Skin. Even if he won the speed race, what would he do? He'd just have to rely on RNG strips from Mikage. That's like the only option. But Carnage can't do anything about my Stone Skin. I have Warlord, Marius, and He-Man all in Stone Skin. So he has to... And any one of those is going to be a huge problem. I guess if he got the Marius and the He-Man and could kill with Carnage after he got locked out, like maybe, but I don't know. It's a lot of RNG. Don't actually know this player. Throw Mezzo. Okay. He's got the speed aura, so we're gonna have to go Sulfurion. I think we let the Galathir through. I think I'm gonna ban the Odin. Can I get away with the Odin ban? Yeah. That's his only speed aura. Can't run a go first team with one speed aura, or just gets banned. So the play here is, well, Stoneskin strip, Armon's stun. Hopefully we get the Siffy. We should, because I'm guessing it's a speed Siffy. And then we just He-Man the Commodus, Mezzo the Marius, wait for the revive, and then nuke again with He-Man. It is a Stoneskin Sippy. That's very surprising. Didn't get enfeebled on Armon's. That's really nice. How did Mezzo not go there? That was kind of weird, but I'll take it. Now he could and he should swap forms and stun and then revive with Siffy, but it's a little bit risky. We're gonna poly the Siffy. You can maybe say that's a mistake. And maybe I should have saved the polymorph. I'm not 100% sure, but... Should be fine. Should be totally fine. I'm just going to sit in this form for a minute. Cool. All right. One more fight. Knock. Good run, regardless of how we do in this fight. I have a knock, yes. I don't know, just a knock. It must be a name change. I need to get a 6-star speed glyph so I can get my Wukong faster than my Marius. That's going to be huge if I can pull it off. Okay, so this kind of implies speed. Okay, there's the Nice and the Siegfried. Do we run this? Probably, yeah. And then we ban the Commodus, I think. Hegemon, okay. Okay, we're gonna ban the Hegemon. Commodus Nice, Arbias, Crixia, Hegemon. So we're going to be relying on Armons to do a lot of heavy lifting in this fight. Give me a big fat buff. Come on, Arbias. Give me a big fat buff. Yeah. Thank you. Somebody doesn't know how Vulkanos works. Oh, that was too funny. Oh, man. I was already putting Vulkanos in the thumbnail. Now we're really putting Vulkanos in the thumbnail. He got us 2 crazy good wins. Oh, that was beautiful. I love you, buddy. I love you, Vulkanos. Yeah, he just must have forgot about Vulkanos. That was hilarious. He killed his entire team. I got to go watch that fight back. He killed the Nice. He like procced the Nice into HP burn and then died again to the, procced the extra turn on the Nice. The Nice had the HP burn. So after I think he swapped, he died again, I think is what happened. Or maybe it was just so many activations because she buffed like twice and turn meter boosted. Oh, that's too funny. All right, well, good wins today. I mean, 80% win rate is great. If we could do that every day, we'd, you know, be number 1. Cool. Let's see, what else? Ironically, Vulkanos is like the one champion we didn't rebuild. Actually, not the one. There was quite a few that didn't get rebuilt. Human didn't get rebuilt either. Neither did Mesmel, but yeah. Cool. Just Refreshing all these. Pretty standard roster. We brought Alaz in once. I mean, he did one-shot the Nice, but he just lost to the... Or not the Nice. He one-shot the Commodus? Is that what it was? Yeah, this fight. But then we just got controlled. It's just... Look at these rosters, man. Look at these rosters. Brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been loving Alaz so far. He hasn't really worked how I would have hoped, if I'm being completely honest. It's been a little bit meh. The problem is like everyone's in Stone Skin and he doesn't penetrate Stone Skin, and so I run into situations where they just ban my other nuker, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I can't get through the Stone Skin. It's particularly against like Commodus or Gizmac teams that are in both Stone Skin and Pinpoint, when you can't use Armons to poly their nuker. Because if you could just use Armons to poly the nuker, then it's fine if they leave Armons in the team and ban your Stone Skin penetrator, like a Marius, for example. But when they don't, it gets real tricky when you can't polymorph them or stun them or whatever. I don't know. I guess if I have Sulfurion, I kind of get through it. I don't know. Like that team, like if you have nice Commodus, He-Man, Armons, or maybe not Commodus, like nice, or maybe not nice, like Commodus, Gizmac, Galathier, Marichka, like, or Marichka, yeah, Marichka there. It's like they ban the Marius, and then you use, I don't know, I guess you can use the block damage, the block damage, but then they have a Galathier who's just going to swap and strip it. I don't know. It hasn't really been working out that well. I feel like I'm better off just using other more reliable stuff than trying to get Alaz to work. So we'll see. I'll keep trying to make it work and see if we can't get it figured out. I mean, if he could have killed the Galathier in that last fight, maybe we could have got something done. It could just be a blessing issue, honestly. I mean, I only have a 1-star on him, and it's just so hard, even on Mythicals, to get them to work as well as champions that have tons of blessings. So, you know, maybe my 6-star Stultus is actually better than Alaz. Actually, to be honest, he probably is. Like, if I had Stultus instead of Alaz in that fight against the Nice and the Siegfried, Stultus would have one-shot the Galathier for sure. For sure. And he would have one-shot the Commodus. And if it was a Nice, I could have opened with this stun and stunned him. Yeah. Maybe we go back. I mean, I say go back. It's not like I didn't take any of Stultus gear off or change him anything. He's still totally viable, totally here. Yeah, I probably should have just used him instead. All right, it is what it is. That's it. I will see you in the next one. Oh, wait, no, I didn't show you the Vulkanos build. Sorry. That was the whole reason we came over here. Vulkanos. So the Blessing's really important. I have him on 4-star Incinerate for the HP burns. I need to put a Relic on him. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now. You know what Relic would be perfect on him is that one that gives you turn meter boost when you fear. What is it? This one? Do I not have any? Let's see if I have one equipped on someone. Or maybe that was a gemstone. Is that what it was? Must have been a gemstone. Yeah, okay, never mind. That would be pretty nice. What relic should I put on him then? Tremor increase when one of the allies die. No. Boosted. Deal more damage under debuffs. Oh, here we go. Why didn't I find that earlier? I guess I just wasn't clicking on it. Stun, sleep, fear, true fear. Yeah. Occurs once per turn. Oh, that's kind of annoying. So you can only get the 10%. Whatever, I'll put it on him anyway. Do any of these matter? No. We'll give him that. because he will fail to place debuff sometimes. Get some turn meter boost from it. Why not? Cool. So his build is Stone Skin Lethal. This is his stats. 7,000 defense, 288 crit damage. Speed is kind of slow, 244, but 344 accuracy. Yeah. Blessing Incinerate, yeah, for the HP burn. That's kind of his whole thing. And then Masteries increases the chance of landing the HP burn. Sniper is huge for him, right? Because it's not 100% chance he lands it. If we look at his passive, 50% chance whenever they have their turn meter or when they're have a buff. So 55% chance from that sniper. And this procs multiple times. So if like a Siffy goes and puts up 3 buffs and a turn meter boost, well, you need an ally so that he doesn't get resisted, but he would potentially proc this 4 times. So you can like completely wreck a Siffy. Or even if we look at like in our bias with like increased accuracy, increased attack, and turn meter boost, it's 3 buffs, 50% chance on each of them. It's absolutely huge. Yeah. Cool. These are his masteries. The rest of them, Helm Smasher, you know, generic nuker masteries. Cool. All right, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.